Local, 5 to 15 years in production. Then laying, this is layers, 18 months. Broilers, 3 to 5 months. Broilers, 3 to 7 years. Then Sasso, 3 to 5 years. Then Sussex, 3 to 5 years. The lifespan. And if it comes to production, the local lays for 9 months in a year, and layer lays for only 16 months. If it starts laying, it lays for only 16 months, or less than this. Broilers, none. Broilers, in a year, it lays for 11 months. And it has a recess of 1 month. Sasso, 10. Sussex, 11. Here it is a column for the laying period in a year. That's why when we talk of living agriculture, and of all of these ones, we use the poultry medicine. No chemicals. In every feeds you are mixing, make sure in every 100 kilograms of the mixed feeds, add 2 to 3 kilograms of charcoal. Pound it. 2, make sure you get the ginger, the purple leaves, and the garlic, combine them, extract them. At least in a week, give them 3 times. You will get the organic eggs with the typical yellow. 2, no diseases. 3, even the taste of the meat and the eggs will be organic. As I told you last time, that when you are to go into poultry, what do you need? Number 1, the structure. This is the house. 2, what breed do you want? 3, identification of diseases, signs and symptoms. 4, the idea about the feeds and feeding. Number 5, the interest in what you are doing. Once you have this in mind, poultry is a project which you can go into. Only these ones: disease identification, signs and symptoms. The feeds and feeding. Here, when I talk of this, the formulation for mixing feeds. The interest, don't simply go into a project without an interest. You are going to fail. Now, still, I said before, here is our motor tire. Here. This space here, it is for the rim. If you start with 5 chicken, 4 of them are hens. 4 times 20 days, you will get 80 eggs. These 80 eggs, get the cotton wool, put inside here, where the tube sits, that cotton wool. Fix here your cotton wool inside where the tube sits inside. Put it outside such that it can gain the heat from the sun. Return it in the house where you are going to put it to make it lie here. Make sure you put the sawdust or the sisal sack. Put these 80 eggs inside here where you have filled with cotton wool. After that, cover here on the top with a blanket or with a sisal sack. Leave it there for 21 days. The chicks are going to hatch from here, coming here where the rim sits. 4 hens with 1 cock. In 1 month you will get 80 eggs. 80, put them here. We have hatched 60 chicks. Now the 60 here, we rear them for 4 months. And of the 60, we have 40 hens. At 4 months, 40 times 20 eggs, we shall be having 800 eggs at 5 months. Now these 800 eggs, don't put them here. You need to take them to the incubator because they will be many. Simply call Mutebi's number. Where do I take the eggs? Or call Hannah's number. Where do I take the eggs for hatching? Now, these 800 eggs, at 4 months, don't hatch them. They are still immature. We need to hatch eggs when the chicks are 5 months plus. This is the reason why you go and buy these chicks anywhere and they start dying in the brooder, because they hatched the eggs which were not ready to be hatched. Now out of the 800, these are 5 months. We have 800 eggs. Now at 6 months, 800, we hatch only 600 from 800. Now, of the 600, we have 400 hens. And we keep them, this one 600, for 5 months. This is 5 plus 5, it becomes 10. Then plus the first one, it becomes 11 months. We have 400. From 4 to 40 to 400 in just 11 months. You started with only 4 hens. In a period of 11 months, you'll be having over 80,000 chicks. Simple calculation. There is no film, there is no karaoke, there is no drama. This is living agriculture. You don't need to lament at it to live. That's nonsense. Just pick these locals anywhere. First vaccinate them for 3 days. Repeat after 14 days. Give them the feeds. Give them water. The 4 will lay 80. The 80 will hatch 60. 60 we have 40 hens at 5 months. My viewers, as I had promised you, Living agriculture is not here to entertain, but we are to train. You see, I'm not good at entertaining. The contacts 0772 38 7814. That's ISA. Number 2, 0779 93 0060. That's Hajat. Number 3, 0789 82 47 87. That's Brian. Lastly, 0775 10 77 37. This is Hannah. Any transaction outside these 4 numbers, don't shout. I have to be very strict about this. Any transaction for living agriculture, for any item or product outside these 4 numbers, you wave west or left. Because we don't need to get complaints that we transmitted money or we transacted money to ABCT who was on your platform. These are the focal people who are authorized and entitled to receive any money on behalf of living agriculture. Bozi sindike walala towogana era toyogera bya kisiru. Because you keep on blaming. It is not that everyone on our platform is in our office. WhatsApp platform is for everyone. But if it comes to transactions, this is my number. This is Hajati's number. This is Brian's number. And this is Hannah's number. The focal people of living agriculture, we are 4. Hajat, Brian, Hannah, and myself. The reason why I put myself the last, I'm always in the field. And these 2 people are the ones always in the office. Please, don't give us burden and drag us where we are not to be dragged. I'm Rigale Savachibinga. I thank you for viewing, and I thank you for subscribing, but we need your support. Any contribution, please, feel free. Any amount you can. All these numbers are on WhatsApp and mobile money. Please, we are not begging, but kindly, if you have any support regarding what we are doing, may the Almighty bless you and reward you. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for sharing. The next episode, we are going to look in livestock, health, feeding, and treatment. After this, then the next, it is that. Then after that, we go into piggery. Then from there, we are going to go intensively in crops husbandry, because it is also a problem to our farmers there. But we need to first find out how do people earn money at home. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for sharing and subscribing. We call it a day for today. We meet in the next episode, but remember, in case of any booking of 1 day old chick, in case of in need of any product of living agriculture, please use these numbers here. Any number outside here, please, we shall not be answerable. Thank you for viewing. Bye-bye for now.